fire. You feel me? Feel me? Yeah.
All right, so look, we're gonna start it over. All right, so look, questions for me. Yo, look. I can't believe we was just recording. We're not even recording and shit like that. All right, so look, 3, 2, 1. Yo, 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 it's your boy Johnson Tron. You feel me? Back at it again with another interview. We got another very special guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Feel me?
Wow, it's Seti B, man. Nobody bigger than you. You know what's going on. We outside, never in. I don't know why y'all niggas playing with me, bro.
He said we outside, never in. Niggas playing with you. Let's let that, you feel me, get into the interview first. Yeah, facts. Throw out the positivity. So how did you get involved with drill music, and yeah, basically how'd you become who you are to this day?
I'm trying to say, I just like doing music. Like, that's just something I enjoyed doing when I was younger. I just love listening to music. You feel what I'm trying to say? Music, that's the key to life. Like, I feel like it helped me a lot.
Now I could definitely say music helped me a lot. So music definitely helped me find who I was and basically how I started with videos and shit. But so drill music, how did you even get started with drill music? How did that like whole thing come about? And how old were you when you started drill music too?
I say I was like 14, 15 when I really started trying and shit. But I really wasn't trying to do drill. I was just singing. I was doing weird, like I was just doing weird shit, just trying my voice out with different beats and shit. Like, I just really
Doing music and shit, or like it was just something that you just did yourself?
Yeah, my pops, R.P. my pops, I said he should do music. He had the studio downstairs from my crib. Before I was even born, my sister told me she was in the shit. So I just feel like I picked up from him.
Okay. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. You know, the fact that basically you say your pops was in your life and he inspired you with music and shit. You know, I feel like that's like really important because you feel me, a lot of people don't be having their pops in their life just to like motivate them and whatnot. So fatherhood is very important. We're gonna touch on that topic too, definitely. I mean, your pops basically helped you start making music. Well, he gets you inspired. So now drill music, you feel me? You found your sound, you got comfortable doing all of that. And then now when you started growing a little bit, getting a little bit popular, how did that like motivate you to like, keep going? Because you know, some people start and then some people will start, you know, like what pushed you to keep going?
Lies, the people around me, feel me? My kid, most definitely. My loved ones. It just really be real shit that's going on in your life that you cannot stop for nobody. You cannot stop the train for nobody. They miss that stop, so nothing. They gonna have to wait for the next shit to come around, bro. That's how it be, though.
So basically, what you're saying is that it's an opportunity that comes around that doesn't come around often. So when was that you found like that opportunity was really there? Like what was like the pivotal point that made you realize like we there?
I ain't gonna lie, I always feel like I'm gonna be there, feel me? I always stay humble, always gonna get there. That's why I just stay with a positive mindset. Like, yo, even if I wasn't there, I'm saying I'm there. You gotta stay positive. Once you stay hungry, positive, the shit gonna come to you regardless.
Being focused is what keeps you motivated and whatnot. So where you grew up from? Like, you know, where you from? 'Cause I know you feel me. You did a bunch of interviews and shit. I want you to tell people, you know, where you from. You know, let them get it for me.
Bronx, man. From the Bronx, man. Hoodstar Ray. Don't get that shit confused. I niggas be confused, bro. I'm from Hoodstar Ray. I'm from the Ray, not nowhere else.
So he said it himself. So the Bronx, like, you think the Bronx inspired like some of the music you make, or like you think it's just more or less just the music you made? Cause you know, Bronx drill is a big thing now. You feel me? It started off making a little bit of noise, but now it's getting millions and millions of views and shit. So yeah.
I feel like, the Bronx did their little thing, but everybody got their own parts and when they do shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Brooklyn had their little shine, Chicago. So it's like, I can't really say Bronx started it. It's just we fake portrayed it more. Like, we kept going for it. Like, that's what everybody should have kept doing. Like, they should have kept going. I feel like everybody that was rapping before, they just stopped rapping. Niggas really stopped rapping. We just kept going.
So you got inspirations from Brooklyn?
Of course. Of course.
Inspirations from Brooklyn.
Pop, my son Pop Smoke, Pop Smoke. That was one of my favorite rappers. So
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this and shit like that, but for me, you know, I knew Pop Smoke from the area and shit like that. You know, he had a lot of inspiration, like Jay Guapo. I went to school with him and shit. For me, I went to school with a few famous people. You know, some dude named Tay Flossy. Yeah, Tay Flossy. Facts. Yeah, that's crazy. So set the trend. Who is he in this drill scene? Like, where would you say you are, or like, what's your position in this drill scene? You know, I really want to know.
put it like this. Me and the drill scene don't go together. I'm pain music, nigga. I'm not drill, I'm not none of that. Set the trend. Got my own lane, you heard? My own shit going on. Fuck these niggas talking about. All that drill shit's for the kids. Leave that shit for the little colorful head kid niggas and shit. They wanna dye their hair and shit. Fuck all this.
That's crazy. So a lot of the questions I was gonna ask you is drill orientated. So now that you say you from you actual artist, I feel like we could get like a little bit more acquainted with music wise. So now, drill artist. So you don't even. So you basically, me personally, I feel like you do like pain music and shit like that. What was the transition?
I feel like people be scared to rap about their feelings, bro. Like, that's one thing a nigga be scared about, to really talk on how they feel. Like, how you scared to talk on how you feel? If I'm trying to say, I always talk, always let niggas know how I feel. or this, that, and the third. Feel I'm trying to say? Niggas be scared to talk about what they go through in the day-to-day life. That's why I feel like the music is good for me, because like I explain that to my fans and all the people that support me. So it's like, it just feel good. It just feels like a lot of shit off my chest when I do that. Cause I got a lot of shit on my shoulders and shit. So I really be in real life.
See, I see in one interview you spoke on with P Films. Shout out P Films. One interview you speaking on depression, like that you had a therapist. Therapy does work, but it all depends on the person if they're ready to like accept therapy and whatnot. But now you also speak on depression in your music. So you basically, music helps you obviously, you feel me, get through depression. But like, is there anything else that helps you like get through your depression?
I ain't gonna lie, I say like just chilling around positive people, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like they keep you motivated, bro, and then just keep you away from the dark side, bro. So it's like they really just motivate. Like I swear to God, bro. If you hang around people that care about you, you're gonna see the difference when you chill with a nigga that don't care about you, and you chill with a nigga that care about you. You're gonna see the difference, bro. No matter if you knew the nigga for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, it don't matter. Niggas won't be loyal than a nigga that you met 2 days ago. That should be weird, bro. So,
What is that like main difference? Because obviously we know the situation and shit like that. Like, what is that main difference that separates friendship from like just someone that acquaintance?
I feel like niggas be trying to mix business with friendship and shit, bro. If niggas gonna keep it business, keep it business. Don't not try to be buddy friends with. No, it's business. Business is business, bro. So it's like, that's all I'm saying.
Do you feel like social media plays a part into friendships and whatnot? Like, do you think yeah, speak on that.
Social media is the devil. Man, y'all niggas don't like that, bro. I believe after that shit up there, y'all niggas is fools, bro. Niggas be telling a whole lot of lies, bro. Gangsta.
So when you say a lot of niggas be telling a lot of lies, you speaking on like blog pages and shit like that too, or just in general? Okay, so you speaking in general. Okay, so you said it's the devil. Social media didn't help you, like Instagram and shit like that. Instagram.
I mean, that's a different that's a different scenario. Like I ain't mean to put it like that. Like what I mean is when niggas go on the internet, portray something ain't not, or just do something. It's always good to be on the internet, yeah, to get your shit out there. That's a different marketing. That's marketing strategy though. You getting your music out there, you doing this, doing that, and third. Niggas be on the internet doing negative shit, smacking bums, doing all this weird shit. Like what are you doing? I niggas gotta get y'all life together, get some money. Like fuck is y'all doing? That's what I'm saying.
I feel like people's biggest problem, they take social media too serious. Social media definitely can be a job. It can be a chore. I feel like people get too engulfed with like trying to get as much attention with social media and they forget that they're a rapper. As a rapper, you have to have some type of presentation. So from when you first like started making music and shit like that, what would you say was the biggest change from where you were before versus where you at now?
I say the biggest change is like people around you. That's really what happened. A lot of people start moving around. They start thinking you're gonna lose it. They start thinking you're gonna fall off. That shit happen every day, bro. So it's really the people around you that really change.
I think it's like the 4th time you said the people around you. So for me, people that's watching right now, keep the people around you. For me, make sure you understand. Yeah, people you love, keep them close. That's definitely a fact. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not even saying it. Or some niggas could be funny niggas. A lot of people pass away. People just be dying from nothing. For me, so it's like you just gotta always remember that, bro.
RP all the fellas. What would you say you face, like, some challenges you face, like, as an artist? Because, bro, like, this shit is not easy. Whether you behind the camera, you in front of the camera, in the scene or whatever, this shit is definitely hard, bro. We all face challenges. What challenges set the trend face?
Keep it stacked. I feel like making a better song than that I made before. Get what I mean? Like, I feel like every song I make is supposed to be better than the last song I made, if y'all get what I mean. So that's why I really just be pushing myself, and I feel like I push myself too hard. Because the song could be decent or good to some people and other people, but I feel like I could do better. I mean, that's one of my shits.
Who do you have around you that's like helping you shapeshift where your music should be going or where your music is going?
A lot of people, shout out my nigga Payroll, shout out my nigga Joe Money, shout out Bandit, shout out Cash, shout out the Slizzies. Yo, there's a lot of niggas out here that really help me out, keeping me on track, keeping me out the way, keeping me busy. Because there's a lot of shit that I deal with, niggas don't know.
We all deal with this shit. Basically go back to the same question, how the people, positive people around you and whatnot. How do you think mainstream fans would feel about crossing over for me early in your career?
Shit, I feel like they'd be accepting me, because I feel like a lot of people don't look at me as a drill artist. People just say it like, oh yeah, that's what he only do drill, but they don't look at the other side of my music. Like, of course I got drill shit out, but other shit out too. And I don't just want to stick on drill. A lot of niggas want to stay to drill, or just keep doing drill. I don't want to do drill. I'm like, I know right now.
All right, so we obviously know, drill has like a global impact. There's people in London, people all across the world that actually do drill. But now, there's a famous saying that goes, life imitates art far more than art imitates life. And I want to know, like, what type of picture you think your music paints to the average listener?
I feel like it's just about life struggles. Like, it could be anybody life struggles. It could be about a female, it could be about a nigga. It could go both ways. So I just feel like I make music to help people and better. Like, I just want to keep on doing that. If I could change somebody's life by doing that, then I'm gonna just keep doing it.
I definitely agree with you. You know, music definitely does change, you know, a person's situation. It's like that one song that you will have that, like, you know, that motivates you. You feel, you know, a different way, or like just give you that extra push. You have one song you feel like that is that extra push for people in the morning, kids, you know, going to school, going to work. What's that one song you got?
Get home, for a fact. Either get home or reminisce. One of the two. Get up in the morning, you listen to that, go get in your burk, get ready to do whatever you want to do. You want to get slizzy? You want to get slizzy? Do that. You want to go out have fun? Go do that. You want to drink, have fun? Go do that.
How do you keep the balance between everyday life versus the business side? Because I feel like, you know, we got a million things to do, you know, on our business side, and we got a million things to do on our personal side. What's that balance? So like, what's that for you?
Like, I didn't have it on my phone when I was young, so now it's about that time to chase that bag. No more fucking around, you heard? I'm gonna have fun in my 30s or something. Right now, I'm about to run it up, you heard? Work, that's it.
Nah, yeah, more power to you. You know, you have fun in your 30s, your later years in life and shit. These are the years to work and shit. Speaking on work, what's your creative process? Like, you know, walk us through from when you find the beat or like got the inspiration for the song, and then how it comes to YouTube video-wise.
It's just like, it's all about the beat. I ain't gonna lie, it's all about the beat. You know, a lot of people get saved off beats too, you know? We ain't gonna leave that out. But beats be fire, so it's like once you feel like that's that right beat, just go in the studio. Like me, basically, sometimes I write, sometimes I don't. Depending on how much I'm feeling the beat, I'll probably write to it, or I'll probably just go straight in the studio and just freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle. A lot of people freestyle, and I wonder why that is. You know, music had like a big change. Before it was everyone writing and shit like that. But you would say you write like a good 50% of your music, or like what, 75% of your music?
50-50, like some shit I'll write, some shit I won't. It's just go back and forth. Sometimes I'll be stuck on writing, so I just freestyle.
Nah, yeah, it's definitely a fact. Lyrics do play a major part into like, you know, music and whatnot. No, okay, so boom, I definitely gotta ask this, because this is something like I have a lot of people that, you know, have some type of, you know, misinterpretation. Now, I've started off with drill. You get harassed by police, I get harassed by police. How do you keep like that separate, you know, who you are? Because that's obviously gonna play a part to like, you know, where you go and whatnot. Did it stop shows, anything?
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna be hating, man. You know, they don't be wanting to see, you know what I mean? People like us succeed, they feel like we just doing drill. The drill music is really just to find a way out. If everybody that's doing drill music, they might say we promoting violence, this, that, and the third, but it's just music. Ain't nobody really doing film genre. So that's all I gotta say.
Okay, so yeah, you say, you know, obviously they say we all promoting violence, even down to the music video directors. But now, where is the change? Like, you know, where does the distance stop? Like, do you think like it stops when mainstream success, or does it stop like, you know, as an underground artist?
I don't do this shit. I'll stop, yo. I got faith in drill. That's still probably gonna last. It's still gonna last. Drill can never die out. For me, it's always gonna be a new little nigga out here trying to act crazy, act tough. It's regular shit, but. You know, life go on. I'ma be here though to guide them in the right direction, because there's a lot of stupid little niggas out here that can learn from me. Remember that. Said he be.
I don't understand why police want to specifically target us. I feel like ever since like, what's his name? Mayor Adams or whatever. I feel like ever since he came into office or whatever, he had a specific agenda to like, you know, cause like this shit affects us all. And like, even down to like, bro, even down to the smallest creator, this shit affect. They're arresting YouTubers like Booba. There was a video they did arrest him for no reason. I just don't understand it or whatever. But what type of legacy would you say you're leaving now? Obviously, it's new. You fairly new in your career or whatever. What legacy are you leaving behind? You know, what do you see for yourself in the future?
Big things, man. Me and my team about to take over this year, so I'm just gonna let y'all see. I'm not gonna talk too much. Like, I'm gonna really show y'all niggas what we gonna do. We really gonna take over this whole shit. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's that nigga right there. Yeah, nigga, that's me. Fuck you, Joe.
All right, so shit, bro. Let's start. Let's get to the juicy questions. Obviously, we got a lot of questions to touch on, but now, first thing I want to start off with is the paperwork. All right, so I gotta give my personal opinion on it. I personally believe this shit doesn't even make any sense, because if you think about it, this paperwork is from 2017. And we're in 2023. That paperwork was like fucking 7 years ago, 6 years ago. What could it possibly do that like I don't understand? Like, what's the point of like making it apparent now? And if this information was held from this time until now, like what's the point? Like, I feel like a lot of people like target you specifically, especially bro. Like, it seems like a lot of fingers are being pointed at you and whatnot. Like, what do you gotta say for this?
3 words. Suck my dick. You just said everything. You just said everything that I felt. That's how I feel. Niggas just trying to hate on me. Say bring me down. They know I'm about to make it somewhere. So it's like niggas just, yo, I gotta bring them down with me. Niggas, you know, you try to lift a nigga up. Niggas always try to pull you down. Like fuck that nigga. I'm just letting go. At this point, gotta be how I gotta be.
All right, so now, obviously you said paperwork. Now the photo and shit like that, the photo ID and shit. What the fuck?
Yo, listen, bro. You know how many bitches done been in my crib and took a picture of my ID? It was probably the nigga bitch who took a picture of my ID. It's probably how you got it. You clown. What's wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
See, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actively on YouTube. I watch a lot of creatives, I watch a lot of reactors and whatnot. And now Swayze had made a point. What was it? What he said? He was like, Sticky B said your favorite rapper is like snitching and shit like that. And then Swayze had the nerve to say, he was like, was Seti B one of your favorite rappers? I just want to specifically say, I mean, he may not be a fan favorite of Swayze. So yeah, I feel like personally his opinion shouldn't matter in a case like this because like, you know, it's just gonna lead more people, I don't know, into like, you know, a false reality. Everyone wants to like stir up their own agenda and what works better for them. Yeah, bro, they even said, he was like, when I said to trend your favorite rapper, do you feel like do you personally feel like you people's favorite rapper? Like you got a few songs, like, you know, that's like major hitters and you feel me, this thing, bro. Like, speak on that.
Thank you for saying I'm your favorite rapper. You feel what I'm trying to say? Niggas just kneeling down on their knees and shit, doing shit, unusual shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's the shit that I don't get. Niggas like talking about like another man that they don't know from a hole in the wall. I don't know this man from a hole in the wall. Should be no reason why you jumping from wherever barrel you from to my barrel and you eating my dick. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like that, straight like that. Like I'm keeping it stacked. Whoever you are, kids, Swayze, TV, like come on, bro. Be real, bro. It's some real life shit, bro. There's some real street shit we talking about, bro. You trying to butt in? Come on, bro. So that's why I'm just staying quiet about this shit, bro. To be honest, bro. I know what the fuck I did, bro. And niggas know what I did, bro. So I don't gotta say too much.
Basically, what's understood don't have to be explained for those that didn't understand. One of the last things, I think the last YouTuber I wanted to speak on was Damon Kev. Damon Kev said he believes the paperwork is legit and shit like that, but like, what's the point of bringing it up? Now, he said, obviously, it looks like the ID and whatnot. Like, yeah, I want to understand, like, bro, like, what is it, bro? Like, everybody, like, I feel like it's like a specific agenda. Whatever you paint as, like, whoever's, like, the biggest platform or whatever, trickle down into everyone else's opinion. Blogs are posting, you got to say about the blogs, specifically them posting everything that everyone has to say.
I don't give a fuck. You must be starving. I got a whole lot of shit for you to eat. It ain't full. Remember that. Yo, listen, bro. I was just keeping it stacked, bro. All them niggas is trolling, bro. I don't not pay attention to trolls, bro. I'ma troll myself. I'ma troll y'all niggas, bro. I think y'all about to troll me, nigga. I'ma troll y'all back. You foolish ass, dumb little niggas. Come on, y'all.
What about Murder B trolling too? Like, just has something to say too. Like, we speaking on everything. We gonna get this shit.
Yo, that shit crazy. You seen what she was doing in the club, yeah, man? Real sucking the small ass cup, nigga. I ain't, bro, like, worry about that. Worry about you doing that. Worry about you, your stink ass, all that other extra shit that you got going on with your life. You getting dropped from your label. You worry about your life, kid. Stupid. You was telling them I was your favorite rapper. You don't remember that? Nah.
Not to change the topic too much. How long have you been signed and what was that like experience like?
I've been signed for 2 years now. And shit, no, it did good, you know? They treating me good, treating me nice. I can't complain, you feel what I'm trying to say? But I mean, like, sometimes you just gotta really know what you're doing with this label shit, bro. I'm not gonna say too much, but that's all I'm gonna say. You gotta have the right people around you for everything. To the label, to the street shit. It's real shit. Like, you gotta have the right people around you. Remember that.
I think a lot of artists look forward to getting signed now. What was that experience like for you when you was like, damn? Because, you know, obviously your first song didn't flick, right? Your first song did flick. What was the first song that actually like flicked for you?
I think it was Geek. Me, C-Ha, C-Blue, and Dougie. I think that's the first song that flicked, if I'm not mistaken.
That was early 2020 or late 2020?
That was late 2020.
Okay, so yeah, that was basically the first song that flicked for you. When you saw your views going up, what was that like? You feel me? I want to know that feeling, cause shit, bro. I know that feels good. You finally feel like, you know, a little hard work is paying off and shit.
Excuse me, I ain't gonna lie. It felt good, but it's like what I was going through at the time, it fake ain't feel right. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I was going through mad shit, so I think ain't get to enjoy how I should have enjoyed it, if you get what I mean. Or like that shit was just mad shit going on in my life during that time. I ain't really get to enjoy it.
Aren't you like 20 years old? That's crazy, bro. You was dealing with all of this in your teens. I feel like some of the, you know, God, you got strong faith in God, right? Yeah, I got definitely strong faith in God. For those of you that do, shout out to y'all. Nah, but yeah, for me, they say God gives us like his strongest battles to his toughest shoulders. However that saying go and shit. For you being young, having that motivation and shit to keep going forward, if you're going through what you're going through, more power to you. You got a message you want to say for the youth, anything like that?
Listen, bro. Don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to be this man. Don't try to be that. Don't try to be me. Be yourself, bro. Go to school. If that's what you do, go to school. Get money, bro. You don't have to be like nobody else. All these niggas is feeding you lies. They telling you they this, they that. They not really that. They don't be that, bro. In real life, them niggas is not that. So they telling you a whole lie on top of that. So you might as well just be yourself. At the end of the day, they might laugh at you. They might criticize you, but they still want to be you at the end of the day. Look how many people criticize me, laugh at me, joke on my name, politic on my name. They want to be me, set the trend. That's all you gotta do is set the trend, bro. They gonna follow you regardless, bro. Trust me.
So where does like keeping it real in your music go wrong? Because like these people are building like up indictments and shit like that. Like, you know, well, the people specifically I'm talking about is fucking the police and shit. They're like building indictments. Like, how does that like cross over?
I feel like they just being like, I don't know, they being weird for that. Cause it's like, anybody could say anything on the track. Let's be honest, bro. A toddler could get on the track and say something outrageous. So it's like, you never know what could happen. And you never know what really happens. So how can y'all just put music and incriminate somebody off of music? That don't make sense, bro. I just feel like that don't make sense to me personally, So
what about the people that's actually like rapping about the stuff that they actually doing or actively doing? What about them, you know?
I mean, I don't got no comment for that.
What type of business ventures your music helped you like get into, or like what type of business ventures you did based off of your music and shit?
Basically, I did a lot. I did a lot of shit. I don't really want to get into it right now. I'm gonna surprise niggas at the end, but surprise niggas, I don't really want to talk too much about it.
You don't want to say too much. I wonder why. You've probably got some big things going. You feel me? Big things planned. You feel me? We gonna stay tuned. We gonna stay tuned.
Talk without for me it happening. So like,
Now it's a fact. Definitely speak on the shit that happened, especially like if you believe in it too, bro. Definitely, because if you believe in something, you can definitely speak the shit into existence. Shit, bro. Fans, you got a message you want to say to the fans? What do you got to say for them? Your future project?
yeah, we gonna
So you don't look at them as fans?
I look at them like fans. They never my fans. I don't look at my supporters. Oh y'all, I love y'all supporters. Y'all supporters. Y'all not fans. Don't let nobody call y'all my fans. Don't let somebody say you a fan.
What makes someone a fan?
Shout out Ice Spice. You a munch. That's what you are. You a munch. You a fan. You're a fan. Like that's what you do. You just munch. So it's a lot of munches out here. You see. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Exactly. To all them blogs, places. It's a whole bunch of munching going on. They need to relax.
I feel like some of them take it too far. Like, you know, some platforms. Let me not generalize all of them. Hell no, because there's some definitely good platforms. You helped a lot of artists. Yeah, NY Drill Official. That's my boy. Feel me? Blog pages and shit. Yeah, basically shout out all the blog pages. Some definitely a lot of blog pages that do good for the artist. There's some that don't do that good for the artist. I feel like they paint like an image that's just don't need to be painted. But yeah, bro.
I fuck with Please Don't Like too, but sometimes you be doing a little bit too much, and I don't want to get posted on no weird shit. I know you be trying to relax. Please don't like. I don't got no problems with you. You heard? No problems with you. Just chill out sometimes. You feel me? You be wild and too much. You be dragging a little bit too much.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really a fan of Please Don't Like. Like even nah, cause like
you laugh. It gets you to laugh off. Like you just laugh when you see it. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he does more negativity than he does like positively.
Please don't like. Somebody told me who you are. Somebody told me who you are. Please don't like.
Eventually, everybody get what's due in just time. However that shit go, but. Ooh, good question. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, feel me? Your lawyer does some type of voodoo and shit like that, cause you feel me? You know, yeah, bro, speak on your lawyer, bro. Like, shout out your lawyer.
Shout out dog, man. They know voodoo, man. You know, she know the real, nigga. She my lawyer, nigga. She gotta know, nigga. She gotta know what's going on, nigga. Like that's the lawyer. She knows what's going on.
Now, it's a fact. It's important, no matter what you do, to have a lawyer. For those of you who's looking for some type of advice and shit like that, definitely have a lawyer present in situations. So you dropped a project in June. That was a project a couple of months ago or whatever. What was your message in that throughout the whole project? Because I feel like I got a few different types of ideas and shit. What was your main like message?
Basically, me versus myself. So it's like my drill self and my pain self versus each other. And who was winning the battle? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's what it really was.
So who is winning the battle?
The pain. For me, because I see like it really helps more people. Like that drill shit, yeah, it might be fun for the moment, but it's like the pain really helps people grow and really explain themselves more. I never used to really talk about my feelings until I really started making music. Like I really just hold a lot of shit down. That's it.
So how were you as a kid? Since you didn't speak about your feelings and shit like that, you didn't have like one of your mans, your friends, you feel me, like a parent or like a cousin or some shit like that you never like went to, or you just kept everything to yourself?
I kept everything to myself. I was some lost. Never even like talking like that.
That's crazy. He said you don't even like talking. He's talking during this interview and shit. You would never think. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. We definitely touched on a lot of stuff. Basically, I wanted to touch on cultural representation. Do you feel like you represent in your New York culture?
Yeah, of course. Everybody in New York doing their thing, bro. Shout out, even if we got not seeing eye to eye. Shout out everybody in New York doing their thing, bro. I never hated. That's one thing about niggas. They always hate me. It's not me. Too temperate for that shit.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Youngest fans, you have like, what was the youngest fan you recognize? Like,
I just ran into somebody that was 14 today, as with Grabber. I'm like, yo, bro, like, boy, Grabber, how old are you? Like 14. I'm like, you better stay in school. I couldn't even say nothing to him because I was smoking before 14 too. So I was like,
so you gave him the grabber?
Nah, I ain't giving him the Grabber either. I had Grabber too. I ain't giving it to him though. But feel me? I'm like, nah, I have to get it somewhere else. That's what they used to do to me. Fuck it.
Nah, that's definitely a fact, bro. Like, you know, I couldn't cop weed from somebody. You feel me? I'll definitely go to the next person. I'm getting the weed and shit like that. Nah, no cap.
He gonna get the Grabber. I knew he was gonna get the Grabber regardless.
Of course he gonna get the grabber.
Like, yo, I got some side.
Nah, that's crazy. 14 years old. How was you when you started smoking?
I was like 12, 11, yeah.
Remember your first time smoking? Like, how was it the first time?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, my head was spinning like. I'm like, oh, and I ain't gonna lie, I smoked. It wasn't even like papers or toe or nothing. That's when niggas was smoking like Dutches and shit. So,
Like zigzags and shit?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit busting my head. I'm like, oh, that's what this is. After that, I just started trying to smoke by myself. I think went to the crib, rolled up some shit in a paper, loose leaf. My grandmother and my mom.
Loose leaf?
Loose leaf paper, you heard? Gangster, nigga. This is my first time, like, ever really rolling up. Nigga, my mom walked in the crib, smelled mad. She smelled all that shit, but I fake told her, like, I smoked before that. My grandmother, the one, you know, Dominicans, they don't play when she walk in the crib. Hey, get through. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Bro. So, like, maybe that's what it really started from.
Nah, that's crazy.
Smoking.
You feel like smoking keep you positive and shit, or like smoking keep you sane?
I mean, like, it's all the same, bro. You just gotta have a strong mindset, bro. Like, I was just telling myself the other day, like, I just stopped with the pills, like, you know, you can
Wait. You say you stop with the pills? Okay.
Slow down, feel I'm trying to say. Call myself back on them, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, but as long as I know I can stop, that's the best part about it, bro. You know you can stop. If you strong enough to stop whatever your addiction is, nigga, you can stop, bro. You're not really addicted.
Shit, since you basically mentioned fucking like pills and shit like that, what is it with the youth, this drug culture? You feel like it's because it's accessible? I feel like it's important. One of the first rappers to touch on this, so
I feel like, I don't know, like, we put it in our music, you know? We influence a lot of people. The youth, they gonna think it's cool to do it. I just wanna let y'all know that shit not cool, bro. Not cool. You can think it's cool all you want. That shit not cool, bro. I wish I never did them shit to begin with, but.
you say you basically breaking off the habit and shit, so.
Yeah, so it's like, you feel me? I'm getting better at myself, bro. Controlling myself, bro. Niggas can't control themselves. Once you see you can control yourself and doing shit that you used to do and now you're not doing it, you know.
I feel like it's because people don't believe in themselves.
Yeah, that's people be down on themselves. I don't know why. Like,
So you feel like it's the person that better that situation?
Most definitely.
Yeah, bro. It's the people you keep around. For like the 7th time in this interview, the people you keep around and shit. But nah, that's facts. Shit, bro. Future projects. You want to give us a sneak peek or anything like that? You feel me? You got something to say?
On the way. She'll payroll. Vontae. Cash. I'm not gonna say too much. My nigga Joey. A lot of niggas, bro. Be outside, bro. Niggas gonna be tight when they see this shit drop. Do numbers. Niggas try to give me the cold shoulder. Watch this. No more talking. Said he be. Nobody bigger than he.
That was a good interview. Appreciate you stopping by. We just did a freestyle, so for those of you for me who want to watch that, for me, all the link to his for me, YouTube, Instagram, everything will be in the bio and shit like that. Shit, bro. I appreciate you, man. Good interview.
Wow.